The fabulous Goldie Hawn. I love it to see you again. Here's Dan, here's Andy, and you should have heard me.
Nice to see you.
Wow.
Oh, my God, you're fantastic.
Goldie, take a seat there, take a seat there.
Thank you.
Wow. How fabulous to see, isn't it? Great to have Goldie Hawn here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I want to see. It looks like you've bought a bottle.
I did. I brought a bottle, and because it's Valentine's Day,
what?
and I'm not with Kurt, because he's making a film doing The Hateful Eight with Quentin Tarantino.
That's exciting.
And so he's up in the mountains. I'm here. I'm going into a retreat, actually, tomorrow. But he sent this to me today. So I want to say happy anniversary. Shared it from Kurt and I. And if you feel like it, we can open it later.
Well, I think, certainly. I mean, maybe I should just take it home and open it later. Well, we can open it now if you want. Would you like a glass?
Yeah, let's open it now.
OK, I've got some glasses here as well. You fellas, you fancy a...
Oh, why not? It's Valentine's Day.
And let's see.
I think, you know, it's a Valentine's Day moment.
How long have you and Kurt been together?
We've been together today 32 years.
Today? Wow! How wonderful. 32 years. OK, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Brilliant.
Let's try and get this going. Oh, look at that.
Don't you love that pop?
I do love that pop. I like it almost as much as I like the smell of suntan lotion. I don't know if you like it.
I know. But, you know,
romantic.
the senses just are so important,
They
aren't
are important. My God, yes. But how long? It's 32 years. So where did the two of you meet?
We met, first of all, I made a film when I was 20, and it was called The One and Only Genuine Family Band. And I walked up there, and I didn't know where I was going, so I knocked this woman, and I stopped her, and I said, look, I'm here for the audition as a dancer, and I need to go to the studio, but I don't know which one it is. She said, oh, let me take you. I did that. I got the job, the lead dancer. I did the show, the whole thing. Years later, he comes to audition for Swing Shift. So I sat with him, and he said, you know, you met my mother. And I said, really? When did I meet your mother? He said, well, when you were a dancer and you were doing One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, my mother came up afterwards and said, you see that girl? She's going to get the part. So that's where we met.
Cheers.
Any other questions?
Yeah, that's cheers. Very comprehensive answer.
Cheers to love.
Cheers, Curtis. Thanks, Curtis.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers to love.
Cheers. You look incredible. Doesn't Goldie look wonderful, ladies? How do you keep in such good shape? You have a tough workout regime? What do you do?
I do work out. I try to work out every day. I missed some of those days.
Yeah.
I don't chide myself for it.
Were you working out then? Was that a workout going on?
By the way, actually, yeah, because when you... So you're good. I got a deep breath for nothing. Because when you roll your ankles this way and this way, and you do this, you suddenly take a very, very natural deep breath.
This is my kind of workout.
You. It's fabulous. But I do...
We should open a gym with this going on.
I did. I did. No, I mean, round. There you go.
What you got on your shit?
And you got you.
What is it?
The price, I think. Yeah, okay. 20 quid.
So, you know, this
I
kind
can't
of
do
thing...
that weight. That weight's hard.
But here's the other thing. One of the things... Oh, what can't you do?
Well, I go this way. Hold it. That way's OK, but that way... Doesn't that one get stuck?
Now, wait a minute, but just...
It looks... You're going the
Also,
same
I've got
way.
cramp in this arch now. So...
Now, by the way, our feet... Think about it. Our feet hold us up. Do we ever exercise our feet and our ankles? It's why we fall. It's why, other than the core.
Yes,
so
core, body here.
Very important.
For Pilates, that's important.
Pilates, ballet, everything, which is what I started in.
Yeah, you were a dancer.
Yeah, I was a dancer. So that sort of discipline goes through your life, starting early.
Do you miss acting still? Because I certainly miss seeing you in films. The last movie I saw
do.
you in was, The Banger Sisters, I think was the last movie.
Yeah,
you
The
made.
Banger
Is that right?
Sisters,
That was a few years back.
Yes, a lot of time.
You tempted to go back into acting? Do you actively look for parts, or...?
After Banger Sisters, I moved up to Vancouver, and this was after 9/11, and I really started focusing in on on children, and I came up with this idea of creating a place for children to feel calm and reduce stress, and because we lived in uncertain times. And I really didn't think much about working. And I thought, well, do what you're going to do for the next part of your life. What is the next thing that matters to you? And children matter to me, and health and mindfulness matters to me. So I created this program with the help of these people, and I've loved it so much.
And this is teaching kids to maybe to de-stress, to step outside of the concerns and the anxiety they feel, which maybe they think they can't control. Is that right?
Exactly. So, you know, children who can't understand what's happening to them, whether they are living in a stressful environment at home, whatever they bring into the classroom, these symptoms that we're seeing, can't focus, too much bullying, fear, anxiety, you know, these kinds of things that destabilize them, they have no tools to deal with it. So this program gives them tools.
Tell me about the foundation thing, because you're talking about de-stressing. What kind of things do you teach?
Well, take your good 3 breaths, and I like to, because I wrote the book 10 Mindful Minutes, and take 10 times a day and do 1 minute, just 1 minute of 3 deep breaths, and then sit there and watch your breath for the rest of that minute. Get up, have your day, go back again. I think relationships should be my next book, which is how do we deal with those things that aren't like us and yet we love them?
You mean a man in your case?
Well, in this case it would be a man, but listen, could be another man to man, well, a woman to woman, so it doesn't matter. Or it could be just a relationship. It's like between you and me.
Yeah, yeah.
That would, you know, could be very challenging.
But, well...
I'm sensing that. I'm sensing that.
Are you getting the feeling?
I'm getting it.
But I like that challenge.
Yeah, don't you?
I welcome that challenge.
You had the chance.
Did I?
Did he?
Yes, you did.
When was that?
You begged out.
What the... When? Did I have a chance for that?
Yes, we were supposed to go on the boat together.
Oh, yes. Oh, but I didn't know that was going to happen.
Well,
I thought it was just a cruise. I bid at a charity auction to go on a cruise with Goldie, but there were other people there. I didn't know it was just going to be us.
But it's a big boat.
When's the next auction? You got any idea when it's another one? Goldie, will you stick around? Can I ask you to stick around for the rest of the evening?
Yes,
I hope so.
of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's going to be here all night. Miss Goldie Hawn, the fabulous Goldie Hawn. And you bought refreshments. Thank you so much. Still to come after the break, the brilliant Alan Davis, and we have music from Diana Krall, so you don't want to miss it.